Hello there folks, welcome to the grand final of the Master of the Arena 2017 Populous the Beginning official tournament. In red here, we have got Vegeta. As you can see, they played it's a blast battle free-for-all. Everyone from themselves here in this small, tiny area here. Shouldn't last long as 10 lives. In blue, we've got Cute Mami. In green, we've got Venom. And in yellow, we've got Larissa. So each tournament here has 10 lives. They come back constantly. There's no like downtime between reincarnations, so they will come back and then they will teleport into the arena. It's a very small arena for the final here. Whoever wins this will be the official winner of the first tournament. Green's gone into the water there from a blast. Yellow's on the back there. Red's getting knocked up the hill. Has managed to survive. Yellow coming around the side. We've got green coming back. The graphics are all weird. There's green popping in there. Red's coming around the corner to try and get yellow. Oh, blue's been knocked into the drink. Yellow, though, has been knocked up. Green can maybe get a hit on him now. That's a good play by yellow there. Blue's back into the fray. A good shot there by red. Yellow's like, he can't be touched. He can't be touched. These two are so close to going into the water. This is just madness, guys. This is madness for a final. Blue's knocked up onto the top now. Blue's already been killed once. Green's been killed once. Haven't seen red die or yellow die, I don't believe. Red with a good save and blast there. The use of the blast trick's very important in the final of this game. We've got red's been killed now. Blue's also been knocked far into the water. We've got yellow. We've got green and yellow now fighting one-on-one here. Shaman just teleported back in. Oh, red straight back into the water. Green's on very low health. Yellow is still alive. Blue is trying to kill him, but yellow is just like, he can't be touched. He cannot be touched. Red now flying straight back in here. Red's gone back into the water again. Oh no, that was green this time. Red's managed to get the kill. Blue's also died to yellow. Yellow is still unkilled. Blue's going to come back in now. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he's almost gone in the water from yellow. It's obviously very bad if you end up down here. You're very close to the water. You can be knocked in quite easily. We've got green come back in now. We've got red. Red going against yellow, but red missing his mark. Blue knocked up to the top, not in the water though. Trying to get someone just to connect their blasts. Blue's been connected. Blue's gone into the water. Green's got the kill. Red now coming against yellow, but yellow's backing him off. Blue is not happy about the time he's dying. He's dying a lot. Oh, now Green's been killed, knocked into the water that time. Yellow never dies, it's true. Yellow has not died once. Oh, he's on low health. He's into the water now, though. Yellow has been killed finally. Blast there here between blue and red now. Red's taking a bit of a beating. He's been knocked up onto the top of the hill. Green's come back. Yellow's back into the fray. Oh, Blue's straight in the water. Blue's having a rough time. He's having a rough time as the host of this game. He's really taking a beating. Red's going to be taking a beating as well. He's on such low health. Oh, Blue, what's going on? This is a disaster for Mammoth. This is a disaster. His reincarnation sights actually disappeared now, so it means he's got like 3 lives or so left. Oh, yes, Yellow's been knocked into the water there. It's a good shot by Green. Yellow's been killed twice now. Red's getting knocked up there. Another blast from Green could be devastating. Oh, Red's been killed there just by the blast damage. Yellow has come back. He's going to take some high ground here against Green and Blue. Blue's coming in for the kill, though. Can Blue do some... Oh, Blue. Oh, man, I've got no words for what's going on with Blue right now. He must be hurting himself. Red's been knocked way over the top now into the water. Green looks like he could go the same way. He has gone the same way. He's fallen down. Yellow is just unbeatable. He's going to take out Blue now again. Red come down on top of Blue from the... Oh, Blue's gone into the water. What are the chances? Oh, man. Blue's come back. Red's going to go down. Yellow's going to get the kill. No, Red's managed to survive. Green's come back now. Oh, Red's been knocked into the water. Looks like Green was maybe waiting a bit. I'm not too sure. Oh, good blast there. Blue and yellow both being knocked into the water there. Green got the kill. Blue's out the game. Blue's out the game already. Now green's been knocked over into the water by red. Yellow's coming back in. Yellow never dies. We've got green over there now. Green wants to come and worship to get back over. Now green's come back now. There's only 3 players in the game now, guys. I think it's going to go at a bit of a slower pace now. Obviously the totem pole is what you want to worship once the game's over, I believe. Very unlikely anyone's going to get to worship that. Red's going to get knocked in the water here if he's not too careful. He sort of got knocked into the middle between them. Not where you want to be between 2 enemy shamans. He's still in between them. He's going to get pinched in here. A bit of a pincer movement from both players. Green's going a bit in the wrong direction a bit. Red wants to get out of there. Maybe knock green into here. Red just stuck in the middle. Oh, good shot onto yellow there, though. Yellow's been knocked miles away. Green missing the target, just sort of hitting the ground near red, so red's not taking too much damage. Blue's now officially out of the game. Red's still in trouble between these 2 enemy shamans. They're both trying to kill him to get the kill. Obviously, it's 10 shaman lives, so you can only die 10 times, and then you're out of the game, just like Blue already is. Blue died so many times. It's quite unfortunate. Oh, red's been knocked into the water now. Green almost knocked into the water himself. Yellow must be on like 7 lives or so. Red's coming back across now. A miss blast from green. Yellow connects. Well, that one's done some work. Yellow's down into the bottom now. Going to get a blast on him by red. Almost into the water from the rebound of the totem pole. Red coming in behind green. Now green, he's knocked green straight into the water. Red needs to be careful here. Yellow's seemingly he can't be killed. He can't be killed. Red on low health. Green's going to hunt him down to try and get rid of that health. He's going to keep blasting the area to lower his health. Green Shaman's coming across now. Maybe going to try and get Red Shaman while he's low on health. Maybe get this kill. But he's going to have to run back towards yellow now. This isn't good for red. He's got the blast on the yellow. Oh, red has died there. Red has died. He's still alive though. He's got more lives. Green running away from yellow here. Yellow going straight to the center of the totem pole. It actually worships quite quick, so it's maybe useful to try and worship this. Yes, it must be. He must get an Angel of Death if you've managed to get this, guys. But Shaman's teleport in so goddamn fast. It's probably not going to come into action until 2 players are left. Green's knocked into the water by red. That's a great shot by red. Green was sort of running into the wrong direction. Though, if you're going to get blasted, you don't want to be running into the direction of the water, because that's where you will go. Oh, almost in the water there. And he's it's a perfect shot from yellow. That is a great shot from yellow. Green Shaman's come in now. It looks like red may be out the game. Got a pause here from green. There's no one. Okay, let's continue. It's just yellow and green now, guys. It looks like the favor's definitely in yellow. There goes red. Come on, keep pausing. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Well said, yellow. Let's do the fighting. Let's do the fighting. Come on, almost get knocked in the water there by green. I think if yellow gets the kill here, he's going to go straight for this totem pole. He might be going for it now, just to sort of put the pressure on. There's a good blast. Oh, he's teasing him. Yellow's got a lot more lives to lose, so he's definitely in a much better position. As you can see, green has not got his reincarnation sight. Yellow's still got his, which means he's got at least 3 lives. He's probably done at least 6 lives, I would think, because he hasn't died a great deal. I'm running away. Yellow with the high ground here, trying to get the height advantage. Wants to be careful he doesn't get knocked in the water himself, though. Or get knocked down into the water. That could be bad. There's a blast. He's going to go in the water there. Oh, he's got it now. He's going to go for the totem pole now. Green Shaman's just come back. Yellow not going for the totem pole. Green Shaman needs to get back over there in case he does. Green Shaman just standing still. Going to come back now. Maybe get the blast on him immediately. Let's rotate this camera around. He's blasted him into the middle. Oh, he almost got rolled down in the water there by Yellow. Yellow's just sort of maintain his distance because he knows Green's the one who has to sort of press and go for the attack. That was a weird blast. Both players being knocked up. Oh, it's a great successive blast there from Yellow. He's managed to get him. Green's come back now. Maybe he can worship. He's going to worship. Good call. And then Green now has to come back. But this worship's quite quick. He's running away now. Probably could have worshipped earlier, but he chose not to. But I think he knows he's got the advantage here. Green needs to be careful. He must only have 1 or 2 lives left at the most. Yellow trying to knock him into the water there. He's got a follow-up blast as well, trying to knock him there. Green's missing all his blasts. That one's got. Oh, Yellow's in the water. Now will Green worship the totem? Let's see. Yellow's going to be back in no time, though. He's going to be straight back here. Let's see. Go straight for the shaman. Green's trying to get it. Oh, almost knocked into the water as well by Yellow there. Yellow there was trying to get the prayer timer up. Green's going back to it. Thinks it's his only way to win. Try and get this totem pole worshipped. Got all these blast notifications here. Everyone trying to pray. Green's still alive though. Green's still holding his own here. Yellow back at the totem pole. Going to go on a try and attack Green while he maybe not paying attention. There's the blast now. Green's into the water. The camera didn't want to rotate. That's the game. That is the game. Yellow has won. Congratulations to Larissa. He has won the first of the Master of the Arenas, guys. 2017. Now we're just waiting for the players to drown their men. As you can see, you get this totem pole here. There is the Angel of the Death that would come back. There we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.